Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to Star Scandal Spotlight, the ultimate destination for the most jaw-dropping celebrity stories you won't hear anywhere else. Today, we're diving into an emotionally charged revelation that has left fans stunned and hearts heavy. Lee Min-ho's vulnerable moment, what he just admitted, will break your heart. What could the beloved Hallyu star possibly have confessed that has the entire industry talking? Stay with us, the truth behind his words might just change everything you thought you knew. He stood in front of the camera, his voice calm, almost too calm, but his eyes betrayed him. The usually confident and composed Lee Min-ho, adored across Asia and beyond, had something to say, something deeply personal, something he had kept buried for years. And when he finally spoke, even the most hardened fans were shaken. The world knew him as the charming heir, in Boys Over Flowers the fearless warrior, in The King eternal monarch, and the symbol of South Korea's global Hallyu wave. But no one ever saw what lay behind the fame, the smiles, the glamour. Until now. It happened during a quiet, unannounced live broadcast on a late Sunday evening. There was no stylist, no script, no promotional backdrop, just Lee Min-ho in a dimly lit room, speaking straight from the heart. His fans flooded the chat with emojis, hearts, and endless messages of support. But nothing could prepare them for what he was about to reveal. "There's something I've never talked about. Not even with my closest friends," he said, eyes lowered. He paused as if searching for courage. "For the longest time, I lived with guilt. Guilt that I didn't speak up, that I smiled for cameras while feeling like I was drowning inside." And then like a dam breaking, the truth came pouring out. Lee Min-ho revealed that during the height of his fame, particularly after City Hunter catapulted him to international superstardom, he was silently battling severe loneliness and anxiety. Despite the roaring crowds and flashing cameras, he felt completely isolated. What broke the hearts of many wasn't just the confession itself, but how long he had suffered in silence. "I would finish filming a drama bow to the fans, then sit in my car and cry. Because I didn't know who I really was anymore," he admitted. This was not the polished actor people saw in interviews or on red carpets. This was a man finally tearing down the walls he had carefully built for over a decade. And then came the most shocking revelation of all. Lee Min-ho confessed that there were moments, especially after a devastating personal loss, he chose not to specify when he questioned whether he could continue living under the pressure of perfection. "I didn't want to disappoint anyone," he said, "but I was disappearing, piece by piece." The screen went silent for a few seconds as he fought back tears. "I'm telling you this now," he continued, "because I don't want to lie anymore. I don't want young actors to think this life is only about the lights and fame. It's not." What followed was a tidal wave of reactions. Fans across the globe lit up social media with hashtags like #ItStash and We Love You Min-ho and #Stay Strong Lee Min-ho. Fellow celebrities and former co-stars including Park Shin-hye and Kim Go-eun posted messages of support, some admitting they had no idea he was going through so much. But more importantly, his message resonated far beyond entertainment. His words sparked open conversations about mental health in the Korean entertainment industry, a subject often buried under silence and stigma. Behind the beauty, the talent, the legacy, Lee Min-ho had revealed his most fragile self. And in doing so, he connected with millions in a way no role ever could. In the days that followed, Lee Min-ho chose to step away briefly from the public eye, not as an escape, but as a step toward healing. He promised to return stronger, not just as an actor, but as a human being unafraid to show pain, weakness, and truth. The man who once played kings and chaebols reminded us all of something far more powerful, that real strength is not in pretending to be invincible, but in having the courage to be vulnerable.